Hello, everybody. Here we are. We've made it. Oh, yeah, to the energy check for today. What's up, you guys? How are you? Today is the new moon in Cancer. June 25th, 2025. So many emotions just thick in the air. Everybody's expressing themselves, some in all different kinds of ways. It's okay, express yourselves. So, okay. Let's just chill. Fuck. You're showing up as the Eight of Wands. You're moving quickly. There's this butterfly that's just catching my eye. What is it? I hope nothing just bit me. What the hell? What the hell? Look. You guys look. It's like you're on a train. It's like a train track. No? These are Eight Wands. This is the Eight of Wands. It has to do with fast movement. Maybe air travel. Definite passion. It's definitely passion driven. So it doesn't have to be some crazy passion. It can be the kind of passion that is like for the long haul, like the longevity kind of passion, the deep-rooted passion that drives a person to do almost everything without even understanding it. So if one were so blessed to ever get to that place, not many people get there to find that true passion that has longevity, that's sustainable. That it's not even, if it's not sustainable, this passion is enough to make you change your life to sustain this passion. Not many people get there, but the people who do get there, they might label that a special interest. I see some passion-driven thing because it's like far travel. It's fast and far, even though it's there for, I'm feeling longevity, but I'm getting this idea that it's fast and far. Like, look at this, beam me up, Scotty type shit. What's going on? It looks like a train track, but it also has, isn't this the same symbol for men? It's starting to rain, how lovely. But if that's the case, we may have to go inside. That's good. Alright, so what's crossing you guys? The Lover's card. Gemini, what? More beautiful geometry, more triangles. Pyramid. It looks like a pyramid today. It's a pod. It's beautiful that you would merge your... Okay, so this is love, guys. The Lovers, what? Some fast moving stuff. This is a daily energy check, not a love reading, okay? Let's talk about commitment. There's something moving fast. You are moving fast toward change in one way or another, okay? You're on the fast track. All right. And this Mercurial, you're going to start making choices. Or you are making choices. It's like you're making quick choices. Maybe it's your body. You're just intuitively making choice like that. I see. So I just see that you maybe, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. It's a really, really strong energy right now. What do you want to say? I love the way that it looks. Like, this is the way that it looks. And it just seems like a portal, like the two of them actually are in a pod and traveling through this beautiful portal. What is this? Wow. Alright, so you are quickly moving through a portal and you probably can't understand it, because if you were meant to, then I'd be able to tell you about it. This is like a strong feeling in the solar plexus. Very safe in this place. Making choices very strong in the solar plexus. And Wow, passionate. This is beautiful. Whatever you got going on, this is a passion project. This is a culmination of some sacrifices over a long period of time now. So maybe this is a manifestation that you've been working on and you thought it might work out one way or another back there. No. Oh, all right. I feel you. I feel the water. It's like just gray right there. And right there, it's really beautiful. I haven't sky watched in a while. Oh, what's the crowning energy here? I just want one. Shit. All right. Okay, hold on. Four of Cups in the headspace, huh? What's going on? Not interested. Gloomy, like this rain. Mm. Which way are you moving, clouds? Shall I move? God, it's gorgeous out, right? Should we go inside? I'm not interested in going inside. I just like it right here. I feel like this guy. I'm just like, yeah, my favorite pants. I think you're happy right where you are, maybe. Even if it's in between two boxes in a dark place. What? You must be enjoying this energy. Like, it's all I can do is enact it for you in the way that I understand. Like, it's how I feel right now. What's up with that? Four of Cups in the headspace, the crowning energy, the thought filter would be, that's it. You're complacent about any other thoughts right now. You've got your eye on the prize. Gemini, Mercury energy. Oh, you better be careful. There's some pre-shadow coming up with Mercury retro. I don't know what. Hit up your favorite astrologer and find out what's going on in the sky. Big time. All right, what's the foundational energy? You're straight. Like, you're good right where you are. You seem in the headspace pretty good where you are. You're standing on your passions. You're standing on opportunity. That's all. You're not interested in no fucking fuck shit, no thoughts, no nothing. You ain't thinking about no whole nother other shit that has to do with anything else because you're happy where you are. You've made choices like over a long period of time. That energy's coming through. Like, all right. So this is probably just like maybe just having limited energy for other things that are not like truly super important to you right now. It's a big energy, that's all, guys. For today, I don't know. You're standing on you're standing on some passionate opportunity. Also, you may be charged, you may be turned on, and it might be helping you get through. You see, people are screaming and yelling about things. I'm not interested. I'm right here passionate, happy about things, eh? Yeah, that's all. A bunch of flying monkeys. I don't know who that is. Sometimes there's some owl monkeys around. Monkey owls. There's all kinds of crazy stuff around here. You guys ready? Your immediate past. Eight of Swords. There was something that you were not looking at. You couldn't see it. You could see it. You could see it. But you... What's going on with my face? Look at... Oh... There was pressure. I'm hearing by Janae Aiko, Pressure. I'm hearing her sing it. They were putting pressure on you and it was hard to face your resistance. It was hard for you. There was pressure from the world on you and it was hard for you to look at. You could look, but damn, could you really hold it in that moment? It seems like Spirit came through. It seems like God came through and gave you a little bit of a white light, a little silver lining to help you look up away from this and realize that actually whatever those swords are, whatever that pressure is, it ain't got shit on you, baby. You're really good. You're not a coward. You're not afraid. They were trying to say that. You faced your resistance recently. I see you already lifting your head from here. And not just lifting up your head to look at the one the one sword that, like, I feel like somebody is also facing a sword like that. And you lift up your head to see that one, because that's the one in the mirror. That's the one that you're not facing right in front of you. And you look up to see it. You see your resistance for what it is. And then you look around at the other ones like, yo, this is what I'm afraid of? Get the fuck out of here. Just clear the space. You faced the resistance recently, but it was like spirit coming through, making it like easing you through the door. Like, don't look in the mirror, sweetie, you're beautiful. Just look up, sweetheart. Like, so tender. It's nice. The universe loves you. Your immediate future. The star, Aquarius energy, Aquarius Leo energy. Look at you. Oh, maybe you're gonna go see Cirque du Soleil. I wanna go see them again. That was a magical experience. Wow. Or maybe you're gonna go to a circus. Or maybe you've seen some beautiful acrobats. Or maybe you're an interpretive dancer. Maybe you like that. Maybe you got a pole in the house. Hey, what? Have a party, hi. What's up, you guys? Look at you, darling. No shame. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's hydrate. What's up with this? Let me have a look, okay? Something came through and reminded you of your wins. Reminded you of who you are. Something came through. Some lover's commitment. I don't know. Some quick, fast, and in a hurry energy. It reminded you. It reminded you of like what you hold within you, the passions that you hold within you. Maybe somebody came through for real, maybe not with the lovers. But it made you really comfortable where you are, like in your own skin. The skin that I'm in. Skin by Joy Crooks. So, okay. So maybe you were down. So, but once that thing came through and it get away, stupid boy. Once it came through and it was like you were not interested in anything else, like you saw a beautiful reflection of yourself, darling. But then at the same time, it also illuminated something, or it made you feel more open-hearted, and the universe also came, gave you halfway, and helped you look at yourself in the mirror and face this, whatever it was, and also banish away whatever else was trying to surround you, or whatever, trying to what, please. It's like, confront me with anything. If these are all your truths, every one of them. And that's like, okay, let me see. It's like the ninth one. It's like you need to look up in the mirror and face the ninth one and release your resistances. I see that. That's beautiful. Because you were maybe provided a safe space in your own, by your own right, in your own energy. So, well, they're dark places though. But your foundation is so passionate. You're so passionate. Maybe you have like a great support team or something. Maybe you just feel supported right now in the world. Because the star is also a dark place. You had to be in those dark places. You had to go within. So when you go into the dark places, the IRL in the real world, that you could shine like this, darling. Check where Aquarius is in your thing. Aquarius is thought. It has to do with the future, forward movement, but also humanitarian, for the sake of humanity. Okay? Working things out like that, like conversations are not comfortable all the time. So people need to voice themselves somehow. Let's see how people are seeing you. I'm not gonna go over there and be like, boys. No, I let them work it out themselves, huh? So that's it. Like, you have to hold your energy and let people work things out, because you're working something out on your own. That's what it is. So you could shine. How are people seeing you? Temperance. They see you very tempered. Oh, right. I love this temperance card. This is a beautiful, fiery, emotional temperance. I love that this temperance is a man. I love it. He's so beautiful. He is so beautiful. and he's using telepathy to, he's holding himself, like he's holding himself in the water, like he's got his little T-Rex arms, and he's just like squatting in the water. It's probably feeling so warm, and he's not gonna bother to touch them. This is beautiful. This beautiful light being, this tempered light being, so tempered in the mind, in the studies and philosophy and everything else. Like that's what the temperance does. Sagittarius energy, okay. Also travel. So thought travel, I don't know, maybe over water. Beautiful, balanced energy. People see you like this, receiving your downloads, holding it down. But like the masculine energy will go though, while the feminine energy will like have to sit and receive and let the body do the things and grow things, whatever. What are you guys doing? That was so close. Did you hear that? Cha. Busy. I'm busy, guys. Busy right now. People see us temperance. And I see you protected. I see like these different colors here, these different like colors. You're surrounded and protected. So they're saying it as a safe space, but like if they enter your space, then there's gonna be some like I wanna say mumbo jumbo. Fuck right off. What the hell? People are invading my space. They need to go play. Your environment. The 10 of Wands. Almost like I am. I'm hearing pressure again. Pressure. You're having to, in your environment, you're having to shine like the star. You're going to overcome these 10 of Wands. It's just like you have to hold your passions too. It's a completion. You're probably like coming up into some completion in your environment. I don't know what. Maybe you're starting a new cycle here. You are standing on the Ace of Wands. So much passion. So much passion in the air today, guys. You start as the 8 of Wands, and then you have the 8 of Swords. That's a double 8, 88. Oh. Why is this 10 of Wands here in the environment? You may be moving, guys. I just keep getting it. Like, you may be moving. I don't know about that. Maybe you're staying at, like, an Airbnb for a while or something in, like, a different house or someone's house. So it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's also necessary. So because look at, you're the tempered star. What? It's beautiful. So you have things, yeah, that's all right. I see just like a balancing, a little sick. You might be a little uncomfortable for travel or something. Or the idea of travel might be different. Or if not, like in your environment, you may be coming up into a completion of a passion project. Or even coming up to a full understanding of your own passions. And then deciding to move forward. So you're just maybe stressed in your environment and maybe you need some space. So you're probably just taking space and like, I'm just getting a picture of myself moving furniture around and pacing and like taking my space, using my space to work my passions out. It helps. The mixing of like passions, thought forms, coherence of certain thoughts, connections and sync synapses, shooting. So it's just that. It's a lot because with this temperance energy too, how people are seeing you, people are probably talking to you, bringing you like certain information. And like really looking to you as an expert or something, or just like there's a lot going on. There's like communication, it's passionate, it's also philosophical, and there's some certain facts that need to be gotten down to be credible. Some things happening like that. And you might need to be taking your space, and that's okay. You just need to work it out, create something, even if it's momentum in the house of energy. I don't know what. They're looking for an address, probably. This is a strange and unusual place. Where else would you find me? So, in the highest love and light, your hope and your fear, darling. It did pop out, the Nine of Swords. Well, the thing is, you did face it, and you're in this Nine of Swords energy. You're so concerned over it because you were like thinking that all those swords were against, like, you were thinking that they were something to fear and they weren't. So now that you've looked at the actual, like, the mirror, that sword, which is you, it's like you're just stressed out over that like, maybe this is what I mean, like, don't let guilt or fear stop you. Move through fear and guilt. Move through it. That's how you build courage. Man, where's my special delivery? That's Amazon. The other one was FedEx. Special delivery reminds me of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. What's going on? It's cause, like, this is why you need to take your space. You need to release those old fears and shit, guys. It's too big. This commitment is too big. This is you're shining too bright to hold those old, forget about your worries and your strife. You can only take your bare necessities thoughts with you, and so that's it. And so you're just processing, letting it go. People might be giving you your space to create, because hello, we can create with this energy too. Hello. Think about think about Edgar Allan Poe and his shit freaking life. Think about Crowley and his shit, whatever the fuck about him. Like, darkness is a part of life. I see that you're just dealing with this, so just calm down, okay? Get some rest, darling. Calm down and get some rest. You already faced it. Like, this energy is coming through, and your hopes and fears, just like spikes of anxiety. Maybe you need to take your medicine. Like, maybe if you have a prescription, make sure you're using it for your anxiety, okay? Or do your things, whatever they are. You manage yourself, darling, and your stress, because you're just releasing. Just release it, because you're seeing, like, don't feel guilty over noticing that, over giving you're feeling guilty over giving your power away as you're learning and starting to shine more and building on this educational, I don't know what, Temperance energy. Like, if you have some judgments or some darker things from your past were holding you down, like you were judging people, don't feel guilty. Release it and move forward, because you're shining in really strong, honest energy. It's just like we're just programmed sometimes from whatever experiences are. We want to protect ourselves. That's okay. Don't feel bad. Just let it go, okay? All right. So moving forward. Let's keep going. Just, like, try to do the right next thing then. If you did the wrong thing back there, then the next thing, do it better, okay? Nine of Coins, you're going to be feeling so good. This is why you had to go through this you had 88 and I have 99. Okay? Holy cow, chicken and duck. So, okay, so the Nine of Coins has to do with being completely feminine. This is what I was talking about. Like, the Temperance is like going after the education, going after the idea, going actual literal traveling, fiery energy, passionate energy, okay? Like walking, pacing through the house, traveling thoughts and connecting them and learning from the experience, all that, getting some semblance of an understanding, and then through oneself. And now you're releasing it so that you can be independent in the world, really sovereign in your own energy, because this is a day of manifestation. Oh, it's the new moon in Cancer. You have to feel well in your own right, and you have to give yourself proper containment, like as a mother. Your feminine energy has to be balanced out. I see beautiful balanced masculine and feminine energy here, guys. And it's just some releasing going on. Release. Do your coping. Do your releases of generational trauma, things that you're learning about, guys. Like, just do it. Just write it down and do it intentional release. That's okay. Do it. Your intent is everything, darling. Yeah, your higher self will always meet you if you put a true, honest intent. So, and that's it. Your intent was always to do better. So if you had some old thoughts, limiting beliefs, judgments that you were placing maybe on others, that's it. Don't worry. Let it go. You know better now. Like, I think I'm like getting Maya Angelou, and I'm just getting like, once you know better, then you do better, okay? Do your best until you know better, and once you know better, do better. Okay, let's get mindful. Let's drink. look even closer. Take the time to pay closer attention to things that you would normally ignore. Learning to look at things in fine detail allows your mindfulness practice to become more refined with greater levels of subtlety. Try zooming in on a few objects. What is going on? Sorry guys, got a little overstimulated. Take time to pay closer attention to things that you would normally ignore. Learn to look at things in fine detail. Learning to look at things in fine detail allows your mindfulness practice to become more refined with greater levels of subtlety. Try zooming in on a few objects in this way: a piece of paper, a lamp, a leaf, or even a sensation in your body. That's what I was feeling just now. I have to like give it to the tree. Explore it in new detail, giving it attention as you never had before. Maybe try releasing your stress on a tree, guys, like what I did, okay? Look even closer at your body and also your behaviors. So, and also objects. Okay? Let's look at your divine masculine energy. Go away. I do love you. I do love you. Boom. It don't take a rocket scientist to know I love you. I love you. Boom. I do love. Boom. I do love. Boom. That's fun. All right. That's the vibe. So divine feminine response, please. I am not available. What? A little chase. A little chase. This is like your masculine energy having some realization, like, I do love. Boom. Like, I'm hearing that part, like, holy shit, like that. Like, I do love you. Even if that's not the lyrics of the song, it's how I'm hearing it. And your feminine energy is like, oh. What? Hold on, for real? Are you sure? Your feminine energy is like, I'm not available for that. What do you mean? Love doesn't come at a convenient time. It comes when you need it. This is your own inner energies I'm seeing, okay? And then you use your intuition and you can put on your relationship. I want to go for that, but hold on. Oh, wait, what? That? Let's get a message of love. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Hi. Does it? Only you know. Let's close with the wisdom of the oracle. Almost I forgot to activate frequencies. You see? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy we're here together. I would never have remembered if you didn't remind me. That's silly. Emergence, number 25. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Emergence. Like Haley was saying, I should do this on TikTok live, but I'm so sensitive with the energy. Tell me, do you guys think this should be live on TikTok and then share it on the other socials after? I just don't know what to do about this social media stuff, guys. I'm supposed to make money. I'm just gonna activate delight, number 19. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. I'm just being delightful. Childlike and innocence, I guess. It's my job to spread it. Let's go. I'm glad the rain passed. Empowerment, number 26. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. I like this one. It's got the crab. I think this is like for Cancer the crab. It's what I see, okay? Even though it looks more like a turtle, maybe. Tortoise. I don't know, but look at. Let me tell you something. Do your release, okay? Let us release anything that is against our highest and greatest good and our dreams. We deserve them. Okay? Empower yourselves using this new moon energy and release, okay? Release what no longer serves you. In the full body resonance, and if you're having trouble doing that, do symbolic things in the real world until you can feel like in the resonance that's why people craft, okay? So they can get the feel of it and then actually feel it. Be ever so empowered. I love you. Okay? Now let's close with the wisdom of the oracle. Stay right there. Oh, this one's sticking out. Blessed. Too blessed to stress, guys. A higher power is watching over you today, okay? Yeah. Move on that passion. Move on that idea, okay? 8 of Wands, I saw you. I love you guys. Bye.